Hi guys, welcome to my next video. My name is Petko and stay with me for the next few days to catch some carps. Guys, I fish in 3 different spots. However, for the purpose of this video, I just would like to cover one of those spots. And this is applicable when you would like to fish in areas to which you don't have direct view. In this situation, you can just use this very simple device, which you can make it by yourself, which allows you to make angles between your rods and the fishing area you would like to fish. The biggest advantage of this thing is that practically you can fish very distinct areas where the carps are very safe. So this allows you to surprise them. And this is something very important. And the second advantage is that your fishing line is actually lies above the water surface, which provides you perfect indication if something happens. As disadvantage, I just would like to mention the fact that you may need to gain some experience in these situations, because especially if you are alone, it's very difficult to handle with big carps in windy conditions. And this is mainly because you don't have direct contact with the fish. And until you have this direct contact, the carp will be already inside the reeds. So you need to be prepared, but you can do this with some practice. So guys, let's now enjoy the nature. Guys, talking for carps reminds me a very nice story for me, so I would like to share this story also with you. It was many years ago and I was doing my, let's say, 5 days carp fishing session in a lake, and maybe in the second day a domestic man, angler, came to me and asked me, "Boy, what are you expecting to catch here?" So I said, "I'm waiting for carps." And then he smiled at me and said, "Boy, I haven't heard someone to catch carps here for decades. Do not expect something special." Then, guys, exactly at this moment, I realized that this is my passion. I just want to catch carps that no one has caught so far. And this became very important, and this is what I am doing for all those years. Since then, I catch a lot of uncatchable carps. Good morning, everyone. There are just few hours by the end of this carp fishing session, which was 1 week. Let's say that this was not the most successful carp fishing session for me, because for 1 week I was able to catch just 9 carps. 2 of them were catch in a very long distance, and when I'm saying long distance, I mean above 300 meters. 1 carp was caught in a shorter distance, and the rest of the carps were caught close to the reeds. This is something that I was expecting, but now is the beginning of June and I was not sure that most of the carps will stay still in the reeds. I'm using a special technique for catching carps because this allows me to fish very distinct reeds, and obviously the carp is still staying there. So this was the most successful for me in this session. Okay, I feel a little bit tired because all fishes was catched during the nights. So I need to sleep a little bit. So I would like to say you goodbye from this carp fishing session and see you in my next video.